Back when I was originally planning to open my own coffee shop, I wanted to do a little small location like this. This place has very, you can walk inside, you got a little bar counter, but it's basically, they've got a very large 4-group espresso machine. They've got 3 employees, 1 working the counter, 2 making drinks. All they do is sell cappuccinos, sweets, and pre-made pastries. Very small square footage for rent, so not a lot of overhead. I really wish I would have done my coffee shop cafe corner downtown on Main Street in Columbia, South Carolina, instead of out in the Northeast. I ended up out in the Northeast. The only place I could find on the morning commute site route was Sparkleberry Clemson Road. The location, I did a really, the place was too big. The overhead was too much. I really shouldn't have made the decision based on my wife at that time being afraid to drive on the highway to downtown. Her mom had died in a car accident when she was a child, and she has a fear of driving on the highway. She still does. But based on that reasoning, and she was going to be working and managing the coffee shop, we ended up moving to the location out to the northeast side of Columbia. Probably paid 3 times the amount of rent and overhead for the place, and it wasn't nearly as good as the old location that I wanted to do down at the location I was looking into was down on Main Street at the old, there's an old mall, old Arcadia Mall down in Main Street in Columbia. There was a corner spot on the very front of the, directly on Main Street. There was a corner location. The place was maybe 15 feet by 30 feet. It would have been a perfect location for a small little walk-up espresso bar.